dudes? Nick Rapazzi here. Welcome to the NR Motorsports YouTube channel. So we're back to work on the Datsun here. We're gonna get this corner where the firewall is. We're gonna get that replaced, as you saw in the last video. And once we have that pretty much cleaned up, I'm gonna come in here, clean this stuff up, and then we're gonna get the floor like basically just screwed in here. I got a bunch of tech screws from work, so we're gonna tech screw everything in and get it ready for me to weld in over the next couple of days, because we'll get the firewall rebuilt, new floor in, and then we can start working on the actual frame rail and get this thing pretty much done with like big time metal work, and we can start doing body work. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so the camera battery died at some point, but we got the firewall piece made. I got it trimmed up so everything fits really perfect with really good gaps all the way up and down. So we got to weld that in. And then I was just test fitting the floor to make sure everything still fits in here, because once we get that piece welded in, that I'm going to do afterwards, but we can get the face of that, and I got to cut that down as well. But this is basically where the floor is going to sit. When I was doing the other side, I broke my small level. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot or something tomorrow and get some small levels, because I want to level out the car and then just make sure I at least have this floor leveled side to side, because I at least know that this lines up with the bottom of where the old floor pan was, because I left it there. And then same thing with this, the old floor pan that we took out met up with the bottom of here. So I just have to make a couple adjustments like left to right, because I could just tell it's off in this corner. So I don't want to touch anything until I get the levels in here. So, but yeah, that's good progress for today. We're gonna come back in tomorrow, hopefully get this tech screwed in and try to weld this in as well tomorrow too. So super excited. Once this floor is done, we're basically just got body work done to go, and we should have the motor here soon too. So, all right, check with you guys tomorrow. Peace. What's up guys, Nick Rapazzi here. Welcome to the NR Motorsports YouTube channel. So we're back to work on the Datsun. I'm kind of not filming a lot of this because you guys seen me do this on the other side. It's just rinse and repeat. So it's going to be more like an update, and I'll throw a little bit of time lapse in here, but I just don't want to be repeating myself on here because you guys already saw. But the hardest part of all of this is just getting this thing nice and level and where everything was before. So I basically did the same thing that I did on the other side. I made the floor pans level with the pinch welds here, so it's level straight across, and same thing with the front up here, level straight across, and just made sure that this thing was flat and level and the same level that is on that side. So I basically took this long level, put it on here, made sure this was even there, and then I just double checked to make sure that that side was still even as well, to make sure it was the same level. The car itself is level from side to side as well. So this way I made sure that the floor was level on both sides. And I might have told you guys before, but I'm not putting stock 240Z brackets back in. I'm putting Corvette C5 brackets in. Well, one, I'm using Corbo seats and I can get them cheap, and two, I wanted to lower the seat height on this because I am a little bit taller and this car's really fucking tiny. Lowering the seats is going to give me a better driving position. So and with these floors being flat, it's basically gonna have the same exact seating position that the Corvette had, which I will like. So yeah, let me clean this up. I do have to pull this back out. Same thing on the other side. I use screws all the way around, got it where I wanted it, so this way I can, when I go to put this back in, I just got to line up the screw holes and everything will be fine. But I got to come in, there's some rust right here I want to cut out, and then on the back side under here there's some rust. So because this is thicker metal and this will line up here, I'm going to cut all this metal out back behind here, because it's bad anyway. But and the same thing here, we got to build a plate to fill in there, and then we will tackle that now that we have all the pieces for that too. So yeah, let me get to it and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, day 2 here. We have that piece that we made last time for the front firewall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that welded in on both sides, make sure everything's filled in. We'll get the small piece on the outside. And then we're just going to, I'll trim this afterwards. I just want to use it for a reference point. But we're going to make this full piece as far over as we can. And get this welded in. And then we'll build off the side here in this corner. Just to give it all one piece of structure. Because I don't want to start welding this in fully and it not be connected and start warping. So having the whole thing at least stitch weld together will be able to weld this whole thing in. So I'm not going to take any of the screws out just yet, but we'll get this piece welded in and then we'll make that bottom kick plate area. Basically it's just going to come from right here down to here and then as far over as we can go. And what I'll do is I'll make it bigger on this end and we'll bend the metal into here just to try to make that as one piece as we can, just to give it more structure, and then we can just make the little pieces. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright dudes, we got the full piece in. It's so nice that I was able to do this in one giant piece. I am going to have to come in and make something for in there. And then same thing in that little crack in there. We'll make something for the outside to get that all done. But yeah, this is in. We can probably come back in tomorrow. And we'll get this fully seam welded all the way around. And then the day after that, we should be starting the frame on this. And when we got the frame done, we can start doing body work. So that just means like all the structural shit's finally done. So I'm super excited. It's super late. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please get a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.